Such a heartbreaking time for these families out there, just complete towns wiped out, and the amount of people that are impacted by this is just so heartbreaking.
And I mean, so much of what we're hearing is even more kind of devastating, more astounding now that we're kind of getting a look at this a couple days on, Pat.
And especially so close to the holidays, right? And a lot of people are left asking, how can this happen, especially in the month of December? We hear about the big severe weather season being spring, but there's actually two severe weather seasons in the United States. You got the spring one, which of course is the big one, but you also have a fall severe weather season, and that severe weather season can be enhanced by atmospheric circulations. We'll talk about that in a second. But behind me, I've got plotted the December tornado plots from every year from 1950 to 2015. So you can see it's not really out of the ordinary to see December tornadoes in the United States, and it's especially not out of the ordinary to see it in this part of the country. Now, these are all the tornado warnings from Friday, so that's where the epicenter of this outbreak happened. So a little farther to the north than the climatological norm, which is a little farther down into the Mississippi Valley. But still, this is a remarkable map here, and what really stands out, again, is that continuous line of tornado warnings extending all the way from central Arkansas into northern portions of Kentucky, and of course we find Mayfield right in the core of that. The actual path length for all of these tornado warnings put together is about 420 miles. Now, within that, we found damage reports that extend about 250 miles in length. And that's where this becomes such a remarkable event. We have to go all the way back to the 1920s to find something to compare this to. We compare it to the tri-state tornado outbreak of 1925. That had the record holding path length of 218 miles. Now, the National Weather Service goes out there and determines that all of this damage was caused by a tornado that stayed on the ground the whole time. We could see this exceed 240 miles. And that begs the question, what led to this happening? We are in a La Nina year, and that means a few things. One, cooler Pacific waters, and a warmer and drier winter for us, but also a more active, severe season. Why is that? We've got a wavier jet stream, which draws in record warmth and humidity sometimes into the Gulf states, and that is where we see the heart of these severe storms. Guys, if the death toll from this goes above 100, it could end up within the top 10 deadliest tornadoes ever on record in the U.S. More to come as we go through the next few days. Christy?